Hey my little party animals, hiphiprenee here today with a brand new speed furnish for you. That's right, this is a speed furnish, not a speed build. So we are just furnishing this house, and the reason for that is because this is a collab with the ever amazing JosieGem, one of my absolute favorite simmers right now. She is super sweet. She is super fun. Her channel will be linked down in the description box below, so you can go check out her channel, see some of her absolutely amazing creations. You guys have seen Josie on my channel before. If you remember, not that long ago, I did kind of a last minute collab with Josie because she had a collab scheduled and like ready to go with another simmer. And unfortunately, something happened and the other person who was involved with the collab was not able to do it. So, we were kind of just chit-chatting. Me and Josie chit-chat all the time. And she was talking about how sad she was, how frustrated she was because she really liked the house that she built and she wanted it furnished. So I stepped in at the very last minute and ended up furnishing a build for her. So it was a very last minute collab on both of our parts, but I did end up getting it finished for her in time. This one was a little bit more planned out, thankfully, so, that's a good thing, but I will say I had more troubles with this one than I did with the last minute collab. So I'm going to take a second right now to quickly apologize because this house is not on the gallery. And there are no screenshots at the end of this. And the reason for that is because apparently when I finished this house, I didn't save it. I don't know why I didn't save it because I'm usually really, really good. If you guys notice and you follow me on the gallery, I usually upload my houses to the gallery like the second I am finished building them. So most of the time you will see houses on my gallery that you're not going to see on my channel for, maybe weeks at a time. Because I do, I'll sit there and I'll build, and if I get into the zone, then I just continue building. And I don't know what happened. I am so sorry that I didn't save this house. Maybe it's like hidden away in a different save file or something. I'm usually pretty confident of what save file I put things in. Maybe I messed it up. Maybe it is in a different one. If I do find it, don't worry. I will throw the finished version up on the gallery. But if you want to be able to download the unfinished house and furnish it yourself, that is on JosieGem's gallery. So you should have absolutely no problem finding that. But again, I am sorry that there are no screenshots. I do a little baby exterior tour of the house just so you can kind of see it, but there are no screenshots or anything of the inside of this house that I could find. So again, so sorry for that, but I did get the collab done and I did do it on time the day that we agreed on. So, things are looking up for Josie here. She's had some pretty bad luck recently when it comes to collabs and things getting done in, the proper time frame and all that kind of stuff. So, Josie, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry I messed up our collab. I really did enjoy furnishing this house, though. Josie did an amazing job on this, you guys. Like, I was floored when I went into the actual house to just because I like to go in and just take a look at things before I start building, kind of get an idea of where I would like to put items and that kind of stuff. And I don't know, I love the shape of this house. It's very modern, which you guys, if you've been on my channel for any length of time, should probably know at this point that modern builds are not exactly my forte. And it's really sad because I love furnishing modern builds. I'm not very confident as far as building them. I feel like my modern builds generally just kind of turn into like a weird box. And that is not what we ended up with here. Josie gave us an absolutely beautiful shell to work with. I was so pleased with it. It's really cool. And the house itself is pretty deceiving as far as size is concerned. When I first opened this up, I was like, oh my God, Josie, are you kidding me? Like, I don't have time to furnish this giant house. And it's very deceiving. She did a lot of really cool little sections that are, just kind of 2 floors of, like lamps and things like that, the chandeliers that hang down. So there's a lot of space in this build that is used for, you know, lighting and kind of moving around and things like that. So it wasn't nearly as large as I had originally seen it to be. So downstairs we do have, of course, the kitchen and the dining room right next to each other over on the left side of the house. Over on the right side of the house, we have a nice little living room area that has, you know, just kind of some seating and a TV. There is also a small bathroom over in that area, so that was pretty nice to be able to work with. And then when you go upstairs, there's actually only half of the house upstairs that is usable, which is pretty cool. So when you go upstairs, there is a bathroom that connects to the one and only bedroom. There is kind of like a little, like a landing area. I actually turned that into the closet. I thought that might be kind of a cool idea because, again, you know, the only reason why you would be going upstairs is if you are going to the bedroom upstairs. There's no reason for guests to go up there or anything like that. So I felt like having the closet in the little landing area was a really nice use of space to just kind of take up a little bit of that area. So it wasn't just, you know, kind of a decorative space or anything like that, which is usually what I do with hallways or landing areas, is they tend to be more decorative than anything, but this one is actually pretty darn functional. Now, Josie had put down all of the wall colors and everything like that prior to me furnishing this house. She did give me the okay to go in and change whatever it is that I wanted, but I really liked her color palette. I thought it was just so perfect for this house. It really just, it was exactly what this house needed. I love this wallpaper from Vintage Glamour. It is one of my favorite, if not the only wallpaper that I actually enjoy and do use on a pretty frequent basis, I would say. You guys don't really see it in my builds on my channel very often, but I do use this in like houses that I play in, just kind of, you know, like on my own. There are times where I build and I don't record and it's just for me. So I do use this wallpaper pretty frequently. And so yeah, you're going to see me go in and place down some of the closets in the actual bedroom. And then I kind of made the executive decision, again, like I said before, to move it over into the kind of landing area. I thought that would be a nice spot for it. Though there is just a little dresser in the actual bedroom. I thought, you know, maybe you would keep your actual clothes and things like that, your shoes, all that kind of stuff over in that closet landing area. And then maybe like your underwear, your socks, that kind of thing. You'd want to keep those in the bedroom, you know, just in case somebody did end up walking upstairs. At least they're not like able to get into your panties and stuff like that, because that'd be super weird. So no thank you. But again, I really love this color palette. I love this house. We are coming to the end of the video, so thank you so much to JosieGem for doing this collab with me. Thank you to you guys for watching. Make sure you give this video a big thumbs up down below, and make sure you are subscribed to my channel with that little bell on so you get notifications every single time I post. I will see you guys next time. Thanks. Bye.